So boys, welcome back to the channel. In my previous video, I told you guys that this thing had a aftermarket ECU, something called a impul or whatever, but I found somebody that's a local dealer over here for Link ECU, and he also does dyno tunes, and I asked him about it, and it's pretty much a Japan only type of ECU. So he told me pretty much it's pre-programmed. You gotta take it off and program it off of a computer, and I don't want that anyways, because to me, I'd rather just junk that whole thing and just get a Link ECU as the most easiest thing, and I'd be able to track my parameters and make sure this thing is running A1. So basically, I went ahead and I paid him for the sensors and the Link ECU already, so all I have to pay for now is just the dyno time. So the dyno's tomorrow, so right now what I'm gonna do is all the maintenance. So you guys know where I got all this shit from. Amazon, of course. That prime shipping. But I got all these couplers, all these T-bolt clamps, and I got spark plugs, and then I'm gonna do an oil change, and I think that's all I'm going to do for right now. But that's pretty much all the maintenance that should be good just to get this dyno to run right on 91 pump gas. I might bump it up to whatever higher pump gas, but I might just do 91 just for now until I do the front facing manifold and all my other mods, because I eventually want to go E85 and everything, go full crazy with it. But right now I got those silicone couplers, which are going to replace these, and a T-bolt clamps, which is going to get rid of these rusty ass shit, which is probably more than likely an eBay kit, to be honest. Judging by the ugly ass wing that this car came with, I'm just going to go out and say that's an eBay kit. But I'm going to replace these couplers. That's the plan right now. And then since I'm going to have all this piping off anyways, I'm going to go ahead and do the spark plugs as well at the same time. And then tomorrow, right before the dyno tune, I'll go ahead and do an oil change. So let's get to work, boys. You know what? I was really hoping we can just pull this spark plug cover off, but you can't do it because all this stuff is in the way. So this stuff is gonna have to come off. That's why I want to go front facing manifold, because then you don't have to deal with all this stuff on top. The piping would just go like over here down to that hole to the intercooler. But we'll do that later after the tune. Then we'll get it retuned. So let's take it off, I guess. Whew. I was sweating, boys. I don't know why this one was so hard to take off, but and some of them are wet. See that? Some of them are wet. Probably from this vented hood. Probably water was pulling up in there while it was raining or something. Thank God I got it off. That was scary. Alright, well, I got all of the spark plugs out, and the condition of them were not too good. One of them was like a bitch to get out. I think it was this one or this one. But you could see me in the video, it took me really long to get it out for whatever reason. They either tightened it really hard or it was just really corroded. I'm gonna put anti-seize on the new ones, but hey, at least they use HKS ones. Those are actually pretty good spark plugs, but they're junk now. So this is definitely gonna make it run better. So I'm gonna go gap these to, I think my tuner wanted them at 0.025. Which is kind of right, because when I was measuring these with the gapper tool, they were kind of all around almost the same, 0.25. So I'm gonna go ahead and gap these, and then I'm gonna throw the new ones in. I'm gonna clean up the coil packs and everything else. Let's do it. Alright, I got all of these carefully gapped to 0.025, and I throw them back in the car now. Alright guys, I'm pretty much finished. So, got the new couplers on there with the new clamps. Changed some hoses out that had some holes in it, like this had a hole in it. What else? This had a bracket that went to over here, which is stupid because the bolt was upside down and such a bitch to get to. So I just took that out and I coupled it right here. I had an extra silicone 3-inch sitting around in my stack of silicone shit. I just cut it in half and I put a new silicone because the old one was this one, super brittle, and more than likely it's probably leaking. So I got rid of that. T-bolt clamps over here, new silicone. This line ran inside here, stupid close to the fan, and I rerouted it here, chopped it because it was too long, so now it sits right there. This line right here that goes right here into the, what is this, the oil catch can, wasn't even connected. It was zip tied, like it had a zip tie as a clamp. Like, no wonder it got disconnected, duh. Just the minute you put fucking pressure on it, it's just gonna blow off. So I fixed that, put a clamp on both ends, and the new hose right here. New couplers. And yeah, I think we're ready to start it now. Let's do it. Just got back from AutoZone and I picked up some more maintenance stuff. So got the Mobile One oil with the filter, got some injector cleaner, new bolt for the oil drain. Then I got a Z32 fuel filter. Can't hurt, right? And I don't know when the last time it's been replaced, so I might as well just do it. So let's get to work. So I'm doing the oil change and I ran into my first problem. So I just got this oil filter off that was on the relocation. And it was tight as fuck, bro. Look at that. I had to like literally clamp it down hella hard. But here's the one that supposedly fits the Skyline. Look how big it is compared to this one. So this must be like a relocated aftermarket one. But because it's so big, look at this. It doesn't hit the threads. So I'm gonna have to go to AutoZone, open each box, and pretty much find one that matches this. It's probably gonna be a 350Z one, because the 350Z one is a lot shorter than this. It's like this size. So I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna go try and see, I guess, whatever works. My tune is in like literally an hour or two, so I have to go and get this done fast and swap out the wheels because the tires on this is bad and it's raining right now. Oh man, but we're almost home stretch. Okay, so I googled this and tried to find an alternative. I couldn't find an alternative, so I was over there at AutoZone trying to figure out, damn, what fits this oil filter relocation? And I was like, you know what? Let me ask ChatGPT. Bro, ChatGPT gave me the part number and was like, get this, it's gonna fit. And look, it fits. I got the K&N, the HP1003 fits perfectly. But ChatGPT is literally the future, guys. That is crazy. Help more than Google. I was like trying to Google for like 15 minutes trying to find everything. I asked ChatGPT with just my voice once and it gives me a part number like, hey, get this, it'll fit. That's crazy, bro. Alright boys, we're almost at the tuning shop. It's down the street. I'm just getting gas for the tune. I got these lights on because you know it's the season. Let's go. Damn, this shit made a 2-hour drive though. That's so good, bro. Swear to God. Alright, well, I'm gonna get down to the tuning shop and get this thing dialed in. Let's go. Alright, y'all. Just got done. Not too bad on a stock turbo.